When you get into the Zoom room, you will want to set up your breakout room so that you're able to be prepared for when the participants arrive. So to do that, you will click on breakout rooms. You will want to create 2 rooms. You'll want to assign them manually, and you click create. And then once you're in here, the first thing I would do is go in and change your options so that they automatically move all assigned participants into the breakout room. And I like to turn the countdown down to about 30 seconds. And then that will, when you do want to bring them back, they come back a little more quickly. And then rename the room. So I rename the rooms contestant room, and then rename functionary room. And that will allow the contestants to have a room for briefing with the chair. And then they will also have a room for the table topics. Contestants will hang out in a room with the sergeant at arms until they're waiting their turn to go. And the next room, the functionary room, will be for the chief judge to brief the functionaries, and also for the judges to go to that room when they are ready to tally their ballots and all that. So that creates the 2 rooms. And until people get on, you can't really assign them. Sorry. You can't really assign them, but once you have people in the room, you are able to assign them to their room. So if I assign this person to the contestant room, they're just hanging out in there. They're not in the room yet. They're just in this prep area. So you are able to get them pre-sorted as they come into the contest. And then once you open the rooms, it'll send them to their room. And then when they are done with their breakout room, you can close all the rooms. And now that the contestants all have a room that they're assigned to and the functionaries are all assigned to their rooms, the only thing that you would need to do is to move the sergeant at arms from the functionary room to the contestant room, as they will be watching the table topics contestants. And then the next time that you were to open the rooms, you can click open all rooms and it'll manually send them there. I would probably delete the contestant room after the table topics, because you won't need that room after table topics, and you just click delete so that the next time you're opening the room for international contest, you are able to just send the functionaries to the room. And you can take people off. So if I don't want that person on here, I can move them to another room. But yeah, you can just delete this room, the contestant room, after table topics, because you won't need that anymore. You can also recreate the rooms if that's easier for you and you're like, I don't want to accidentally send somebody to the wrong room. You can recreate the rooms the same way that you did the first time. Just make sure the settings are correct, and then you can rename the rooms like back to whatever you want and reassign them.